What is it that assures you of God's view of you, that repositioned you to work for Him?
There are so many events, there are so many things that has happened in my life or had happened to me personally. I've come a long way with God from my childhood up to this day. Honestly, God has been faithful. Let me say one of those things that has happened to me that made me believe or convinced that I am for God, I am whom I am by His grace, is the kind of favor. Favor is unfair. Favor is unfair. Favor, yes. Favor of God is very, very unfair. That someone that is not qualified for 18, God will give it to him. So favor is unfair. So one of the things that I have enjoyed from God that convinced me is favor of God. That favor is unfair. What people have paid a heavy price, a heavy money, fasted and prayed for 100 years, 200 years, 500 days. I didn't fast and pray, and God gave it to me. So you could imagine, what about the person that have fasted for 80 days and 80 nights for this thing, and yet he didn't have it? Some people fasted for a whole 1 year. They didn't get what God gave them, and they were fasting for it for a whole 1 year. So, you are able to have what others suffer, labor, fasted for 1 year and they didn't get it, and you didn't pray for 1 day, you didn't fast for 1 day, and you got it. So, can't that one alone convince you that you are special? Favor is different from mercy. Mercy is different from grace. Grace is different from love. Favor is very, very unfair, and which I have experienced from God. I was highly favored in my family, in my lineage, in my time. I mean, there were people in my family that were more holy, more righteous than me, more educated than me. Like my elder brother is a professor. But God never gave him the kind of favor He gave me. And He's gentle, He's holy, more righteous than me. Rascal, I'm a bad boy. And God chose me like that. He just said, He loved me like that. He favored me like that. I cannot stand anywhere any day and tell you I am holy than this person or more righteous than this person. No. It's up to God. You can do that. So I am well convinced by favor of God that this is who I am. Like Samuel in the Bible was the first prophet that started prophetic school in the Bible. Before other prophets like Daniel, Isaiah, and some prophet that started, giving school of thought in the Bible. Yeah. And we also have a lot of prophets today that are well educated, more academically sound, that are into prophetic school. I never attended the kind of school they attended. I am not a PhD degree holder. I am not a master degree holder. Some of them that are organizing prophetic school and they have gone, to a higher education in life, spend a lot of money, a lot of time in education. And a lot of people, a lot of prophets, big prophets, major prophets, people you see today that own big churches, cathedral, general overseer, general superintendent, they have paid a lot of money, thousands in attending prophetic school before they become one. I never pay kobo. A lot of people have fasted 40 days and 40 nights, 80 days and 80 nights, 100 days, 1 year, 366 days. They prayed and fasted to get one spiritual ability or the other to operate, to become big, to become strong, to become powerful. And I never did all that. And God gave me what He never gave to them. God just gave me what He never gave to them. So I become a teaching prophet. I can teach people prophecy today. Well, I didn't acquire all the certificates or the degrees that those other people did. Then I can prophesy at random, like scanning people, which you people know, scanning people like. I can operate in the vision. I can operate several spiritual abilities and demonstrate the power from the Spirit, and I never pay for it. A lot of people pay $10,000 for prophetic course, $15,000 for prophetic course. Some people pay up to $20,000 for prophetic course. Some people register every now and then to attend to prophetic course. I never pay kobo, and I'm doing it better than those that are even paying to get it. And when they come, that's why I was teaching and doing it for people for free, because I never paid to get it. But now they will be paying now. Now I realize that they didn't value it because they were not paying to get it.
What stands out men of God like you from others?
It depending on where they were coming from. Many of them were not actually called by God. Many of them actually called God. Yes, but calling is calling. Whether you call God or God will call you, calling is calling. So many called God. Yeah? And the Bible says many are called, but God will choose few. Few are choosing. Are you hearing me? But so many that called God, you will ask them, why are they calling God? Anybody that is calling God is asking God to do something for him. And when God said to him, and he go his way.
Okay.
But the person that God called, he didn't ask God anything. Eh? God is the one who said, this is what I want you to do for me. And the person will say, no, I can't do it. God said, no, but I will empower you to do it. So we are empowered to do this work, not because we call God. God will call us. Okay. And we say, no, we are not able, we are not interested. In fact, we are not comfortable with this call. God said, no, but I'm going to empower you to do that. Okay, let us agree that if you empower me, I will do it. If you didn't empower me, I will leave. Any day God stops supplying his power for me, I will resign.
Okay.
That is because I didn't call him, he called me. So if he's not going to support supplying the power as a promise, I'll go resign. I go back to my business. I was an engineer, professional engineer. Before he said I should leave my work and do his own. I said, okay, give me power, make I do it. So if he start giving me now, I'll go back to my work. That is not an offense. It's not an offense.
Okay.
It's an agreement.
Okay, sir.
Can you share a few revelations that you had then that came to pass?
I've made several prophecies from the age of 6. Like, people became very scared of me from the age of 6 because whatever I say from that time do happen. When I say somebody will die, the person will end up dying. When I say somebody will travel abroad, the person will end up traveling abroad. When I say somebody will marry, the person will end up marrying. When I say somebody will be sick, I see somebody, this person or so person in the hospital, before you know it, they fall sick and hospitalized in the hospital. So several of them from that age. But the people never knew that I was a prophet, and even myself never knew at that time that I was a prophet. But I was speaking, yes, I was speaking then as I saw the vision. So I was born a visionary like that. So that was when I realized that indeed the prophetic is real, is working. So many prophecy. And none of the prophecy I have given or released had fall to ground. It may take some time or tarry, but they usually come to pass. I've witnessed thousands of them in my lifetime, simply because I'm not on social media. As a matter of fact, I started prophesying as early as 1990. You could imagine. If they have been recorded up to date, you could imagine how many years now. From the days that late Prophet TB Joshua started, I started prophesying. So before TB Joshua died, I visited him like 3 times where we met one-on-one, and he confirmed that you were born a prophet. He himself confirmed. And I know he was true because I know what I was doing before I met with him. And he confirmed it. That was how I know that he's also a great prophet, because he was able to confirm the gift of prophecy in my life. So, no prophecy I've given that fall to the ground, and it will never. Because I'm not prophesying to make money or to entice people or to impress people. I say it the way I see it. Yeah.